Alright, so I got a fuel pump on a 1951, the old green Elgin. I never had a fuel pump, but I had a 1957 West Bend Pike. The West Bend Pike is about the same as the two Elgins that have been in my previous videos the last couple days, but they started calling them West Bend, and the various horsepower motors picked up different names. Once Sears released them from their contract, then West Bend could start selling their own motors. Previous to that, they couldn't sell any outboards except for to Sears, with the Sears name of Elgin, and that ended somewhere around 1956, I think, was the last year. So the 6 horsepower Pike that I got with the West Bend, every single fastener is seized up on it. I couldn't even get the exhaust cover off. The head gasket's bad. I couldn't get any of the fasteners out for that. Snapped off a couple, stripped them out, you name it. I've tried a wax trick before, a paraffin wax, and I've gotten bolts out before with that, but this didn't touch it. So it is now the new parts motor. There was a lot of things wrong with it. I just hate to let one slip through the cracks. Now, in order to start this, to put the recoil, to have a recoil, you got to put the fuel tank on. The fuel tank's gonna just be for looks now, but if it doesn't run right, I don't want to go through all the hassle of taking all that shit off of there, so I'm going to use a drill. That's a good way to break your wrist. Whoops, not an impact. Wrong one. Never use an impact. Oh, let's see. There it is. I've got a couple of yellow tools. I almost grabbed the wrong one again. Oops. The monsters. I don't want the socket getting stuck on there and go flying off later on. Yeah, I filled her full of fogging oil in a previous video. I explained that. I didn't know it was called fogging oil until I saw how foggy it was. Fogging oil, get it? Foggy? I'm pretty sure it was pumping water. I couldn't see it. Well, yeah, it looks like it. A little bit warm, but nowhere near dangerous. There's no thermostat or nothing on these. Flies horrible. Those are the original plugs that I found in it. And the coils are all cracked. They were they were black coils. They weren't the golden ones I was hoping for. That modern stuff. Wow, can you believe that? Oh. I even put a Chrysler fitting on it because Chrysler bought these guys out and they became Chrysler Motors. I did a carb job on it with 0 parts. I reused everything. Reused the cracked coils, cracked the corn. Jimmy cracked the corn. I was using the coils, but I don't care. I don't know. Have anybody ever heard of All-State spark plugs? I think I have. That's what's in there. They were 1/2 an inch too long, so now the pistons got ventilation holes in them. It's alright. This motor had way too much compression anyway. No, I'm just kidding. Pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know what fogging oil was. I thought, what does that mean? But now I know. It's fog in a can. Take this to a concert and touch it off. Fog hat concert. One of my first. That was my first concert. Fog hat in Triumph. All right. 1951 Elgin 5-horse, sporting a brand new used Chrysler style, but West Bend made it, but Chrysler kept it for years. I had to do a little bit of customizing right there, see? That's screwy Louie. Couldn't get the screw. Couldn't get to it. That's the awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. 1951 West Bend made Elgin 5-horse, now with a fuel pump. Available at your local hardware. Thanks for watching.